Into the gap right. Classical start. This really is beautiful batting. Hardly any muscles used except for the brains.
Yeah, it was just a lovely bit of opening of the blade, wasn't it? And timing. Didn't try and overhit it. Just used the pace. A little bit of a loosener from Archer. We'll see him get going in a minute when he's warmed up and get the blood pumping.
Oh, that's a smash. Length. Got the length. And paid the price. Beautiful six.
Quality, that is for sure. That's what I was concerned about here for Asif. Up against this guy. Plays for Surrey. Cricket fans will appreciate, and England, of course, but playing a lot on the oval. First class at the Cindies.
Into the gap, easily done through the offside, as if everything was happening in a slow motion mode.
And look at that, Shane Watson. He drove one like that, got six and then got out, hit a boundary and got out. Now another night that goes straight to that fielder like it did for Shane Watson. But against Cutting tonight, carved it into the gap.
Cutting goes big, massive. Now the other night we saw the biggest six of T10 League. This probably would match it. Whoa! What a shot!
Oh, it is just obscene, ridiculous. Yep, it's gone back into that petrol station. It ain't coming back. Sign that. It's gone home.
Yeah, that's a delicate shot. He's been so good tonight. Working the pace from the leg spinner, and you usually go flat and quicker in T10 League so far if you're a spinner, and so Roy read it perfectly.
It'll be so precise. See wrist spinners bamboozle most people. Different times, different formats.
Oh, he's hit some big ones tonight. That's another one that's gone out of the ground. 277 sixes, and in this knock he's hit two of the biggest ones already.
Holy heck. Jason Roy on one knee and just holds the pose with a little shimmy. Up in the rafters. On the roof even.
Flight and a delight. That is six number 5 for Jason Roy, and well, he's bludgeoned, he's muscled the ball, and this was all about grace and timing and class.
Sure was. Gone into the 40s with a classic cricket stroke.
Clearly need a couple at this stage. Jason Roy is in scintillating, swashbuckling form. Sixes galore. It's just been the most magnificent innings that you want to see, because it's not about slogging, it's about clinical hitting.
Simply sensation. Closing it down, he decides to open up the front foot a little and deserves 50.
And he's got enough on it as well. It'll bounce on, skip on, and there is 50. And it's been a beautiful innings to watch.
Yeah, it's been smart. Struggled a little bit in the first over, but that once he gets going, once he found the middle of the bat, he was unstoppable.
It also brings up the 100. We've seen him play one of them earlier on. It's his second 50 in the tournament, and a 43 as well. So oh, beautiful again. So the men are up. You've got 3-point, backward point, and then 45, and he treads it through.
Well, the viewers, if you remember the couple of overs from Mohammad Nabi in the first inning, I think they're going to pay off to the Bengal Tigers. He bowled superbly, picked up early wickets, and then, of course, Jason Roy has been superb.
Is steaming in, and Roy is steaming to the boundary. He's in scintillating form. Very hard to keep coming up with superlatives for these strokes.
Well, the wicket has made no difference to Jason Roy. He's going to play his own merry way. Hit it beautifully. Just a
Standing, and he's got to maintain it. He really does. Oh, it was one that the fielding side, they were hoping it was going to be taken.
It was a lazy effort. I thought it was pretty easy to catch. Definite. He had enough time to just sort of catch it quite comfortably. This might be the game.
Yeah, it hit him nowhere near the middle of that glove. That's rammed him behind the stick.